Understanding the phrase, to be a cold fish, in English. Hello and welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're going to explore a very interesting phrase in English, to be a cold fish. This phrase is a great example of how vivid and expressive the English language can be. So, if you're ready to dive in, let's get started and discover what it means to be a cold fish. To be a cold fish is an idiomatic expression in English. When someone is described as a cold fish, it means they are perceived as emotionally distant, aloof, or unemotional. This idiom often implies a lack of warmth or enthusiasm in someone's personality or behavior. It's important to note that this phrase is usually used to describe someone's demeanor and is not a literal reference to aquatic life. To better understand this phrase, let's look at some examples. Even though he's successful, his colleagues find him a bit of a cold fish because he's not very approachable. I thought she was a cold fish at first, but once I got to know her, I realized she's just shy. In these examples, a cold fish is used to describe someone who initially seems unapproachable or not very expressive. It's often a first impression and might not represent the person's true personality. The origin of "to be a cold fish" is not definitively known, but it is believed to date back several centuries. The comparison to a fish likely stems from the observation that fish are cold-blooded and often motionless, symbolizing a lack of emotional warmth or animation in a person. It's crucial to use this phrase carefully, as it can be seen as critical or negative. It's best used in informal settings and usually in reference to someone's initial impression. Remember, calling someone a cold fish can be perceived as a judgment of their character, so use it thoughtfully. That wraps up our exploration of the phrase, to be a cold fish. We hope this video has been insightful and adds a colorful expression to your English vocabulary. Remember, language is not just about words. It's about the images and ideas those words convey. Keep learning, keep practicing, and we'll see you in our next video.